Hello everyone, I am Golden Ashwini. I am here to present principles of management in the function controlling. Okay. According to Donald, just as a navigator continually takes reading to ensure whether he is relative to a planned action, so should a business manager continually take reading to assure himself that his enterprise is on right course. This is according to Donald. So basically, we know control is a part of a managerial process. So in control is one of the most important element of a function. We know the five functions of the management. This control is a fifth function. So control is a process which guides the activity towards some predetermined goal. As well as we can say planning and controlling are twins of management functions. So planning is the deciding of goals and objectives and also the means of reaching them. This is planning. Controlling means controlling helps manager to identify if the organization is on track for goal achievement, and if not, why not. A well developed plan should provide benchmarkers that can be used in the control process. So control means the measurement of actual performance and taking corrective action. So control serve other important roles, including helping managers cope with uncertainty, detecting irregularities, identifying opportunities, handling complex situation, and decentralizing authority. Then controlling is the process of regulating organizational activities so that actual performance conforms to expected organizational goals and standards. So controlling measure the deviation of actual performance from the standard performance and discover the causes of such deviation, and also helps in taking corrective actions. The purpose of controlling is to determine whether the people and the various parts of the organization are on target and achieving the progress towards objectives that they are plan to achieve. Then the characteristics of controlling, we have 6 characteristics. Controlling process is universal. Controlling is a continuous process. Controlling is action based. Controlling is forward looking. Control is closely related to planning. Controlling is a pervasive function. So first of all, first one is controlling process is universal. That means controlling is an essential function in any organization, such as industrial unit, universities, government office, hospital, etc. We can say in a universal wise. So control is an essential function in any organization. Then second one is controlling is a continuous process. We know controlling is never ending activity on the part of managers. Okay, it's a non-stop process. The manager watches the operation of the management and to see whether they are going toward the desired end, and if not, action are not taken to correct them. Then third characteristics is controlling is action based. So action is an essential element of controlling. So controlling is the action which ensures the performance according to the desired standards. So fourth characteristics is controlling is forward looking. Control is linked with the future but not with the past. A proper control system prevents losses and minimizes the wastages. So it acts as a preventing measure. Then fifth one is control is closely related to planning. So planning gives the direction to various business activities, while controlling verifies and measures the performance of these activities and suggests proper measure to remove deviations. Okay, the controlling is a pervasive function. That means it's a performed by managers at all levels, and it in all type of concerns. So controlling is the pervasive function. And what are the importance of controlling? Here we have policy verification, adjustment in operations, psychological pressure, coordination, employee moral, efficiency, and effectiveness. So these are the importance of controlling in any organization. Okay, so policy verification is controlling. In this, the controlling helps to review, revise, and update the plans. In this process, organization and the management can verify the quality of the various policies. Okay, so we can verify the qualities of the various policies. Then second one is adjustment in operations. Controlling system acts as an adjustment, okay, in organizational operations. So controlling provides this clue by finding out whether the plans are being observed and suitable progress towards objective is being made to correct any deviation if necessary. Psychological pressure. Controlling process puts a psychological pressure on individuals for better performance. The sound control system inspires employees to work hard and gives better performance. Then the coordination. Coordination means controlling process helps to emerge the coordination of the subordinates in an organization. So control ensures the coordination of activities of different departments through unity of direction. Then fifth one is employee moral. Employee moral means in this the controlling creates an atmosphere of order and discipline in the organization. Hence, it improves the employee moral, which results the improved performance and higher productivity. Then sixth importance is efficiency and effectiveness. A proper controlling ensures the organizational efficiency and the effectiveness. The organization is effective if it is able to achieve its objective. Since the controlling focuses on the achievement of organizational objectives, it necessarily leads to organizational effectiveness. These are the importance of controlling. Thanks for listening to this class.